Hello everyone, myself Dr. Rajashri Zavle, Assistant Professor, DG College of Commerce, Satara. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about digital marketing. As in the last lecture, we were discussing about this topic. We will continue today also. So, we have seen this slide. In this slide, you can see that there are many devices which we are using for digital marketing. So here, if you would like to understand the concept of digital marketing, we have to understand various kinds of electronic devices. So there are many kinds of these electronic devices. For example, suppose if we are using this computer, phones, tablets, or other devices. So these are the devices which are helping for the digital marketing. So in the marketing, what we do, we try to convey to the consumer or the customer that see how our goods are there, how our goods are useful, how our goods are unique. So that kind of benefits and the various features we can communicate, we can tell to the customer or the consumers. So here, any marketing that uses electronic devices to convey promotional messaging and measures its impact. And practice digital marketing refers to digital or marketing campaigns that appears on computer, phones, tablets, and other devices. So it can take many forms, like no online videos are there, there may be advertisement, social media posts are there. We use WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Even digital marketing is often compared to traditional marketing, such as magazines ad or billboards and direct email. So these are the also methods and the ways through which we can tell to our customer that the features of the goods are different from the other goods. Even the television, we see advertisements are there. So here we can see these are the devices for the electronic or the this digital marketing. What is the digital marketing? So digital marketing is also called online marketing. So it is the promotion of brands to connect with potential consumers or the customers using the internet and other forms of digital communication. So this is very important thing which we need to understand. So these include not only email or the social media and web-based advertisement, but also text and multimedia messages are also there, which helps for marketing channels. So here we need to understand that if a marketing campaign involves digital communication, it's a digital marketing. So this statement is very important. So in digital marketing, digital communication is there. So even inbound marketing is there. See, this is one very important feature. So in this picture you can see that there are digital channels to reach consumers. We see and we speak about consumer, that consumer is the king of this business world or the market. So in this pandemic period also we think that how our product will be reach or how should reach to the public or consumer or the customers. So there are these digital channels. We use Twitter, we use Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So these are the various devices and the channels through which we can advertise our product, we can communicate our features, and we can convince to the buyers to purchase our goods. So in business world, this internet communication plays very important role. Now we'll talk about these two types of marketing, digital marketing and inbound marketing. So both are very important. In digital marketing and inbound marketing, reasons are very good. In digital marketing, there are many uses, and in inbound marketing, emails and online content, Yes, so both exist to capture the attention of our prospects through the buyer's journey and turn them into customers. So there are buyers, but who will be the customers? So there are difference between buyers and customers. So there may be many buyers, but the person who purchase our goods are only the customers. So here are many approaches, but we will concentrate on these two approaches. So we need to understand the goals of this digital marketing and inbound marketing. So if we want to understand digital marketing considers how each individual tool can convert prospects. A brand's digital marketing strategy may use multiple platforms or focus all of its efforts on one platform. But here in inbound marketing, it is a holistic concept. Here what we see was the benefit of the consumer. It considers the goal first, then looks at the available tools to determine which will be effectively reached to customers. Then at which stage of the sales funnel that should happen. So here we need to understand both the marketings are helpful only, but here we need to understand the difference between digital marketing and inbound marketing. The most important thing to remember about digital marketing and inbound marketing is that as a marketing professional, you don't have to choose between the two. In fact, they work best together. Inbound marketing provides structure and purpose for effective digital marketing. To digital marketing efforts, making sure that each digital marketing channel works towards a goal. So, goal is very important. B2B versus B2C digital marketing. So, here, if we want to understand, digital marketing works for B2B as well as B2C companies, but best practices differ significantly between the two. B2B clients tends to have longer decision making process and thus longer sales funnels. Relationship building strategies works better for these clients, whereas B2C customers tend to respond better to short term offers and messages. So this is very important thing. B2B transactions are usually based on logic and evidence, which is what skilled B2B digital marketers presents. B2C contents is more likely to be emotionally based, focusing on making the customer feel good about a purchase. But in here, B2B decisions tend to need more than one person's input. The marketing materials that best drive these decisions tend to be shareable and downloadable. B2C customers, on the other hand, favor one on one connections with the brand. So there are exceptions to every rule. A B2C company with a high ticket product, such as a car or a computer, might offer more informative and serious content. So here we need to understand that the strategy always needs to be geared toward your own customer base. So here we need to understand whether there is B2B or B2C. Now we'll see types of digital marketing. So this is very important thing. So all these are very important. So here now we'll understand here. So there are specializations also with digital marketing. So first is what? Search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. Second is content marketing. Third are social media marketing. Then fourth is pay per clicking marketing. Fifth is affiliate marketing. Sixth is native advertising. Seventh is marketing automation. And then last one, email marketing. There are many more. Now we'll talk about types of digital marketing. So here in this picture you can see email marketing is there, content marketing, social media marketing, pay per click, then search engine optimization, electronic billboards are there, radio and TV advertisements are there, mobile marketing is there, viral marketing is there, here influencer marketing is there. So these are the types of digital marketing through which we can tell to the customers, see how goods are our goods are different from the other companies goods. Now we'll talk about first search engine optimization, that is SEO. So SEO means search engine optimization, and this is the process used to optimize a website's technical configuration, content relevance, and link popularity so its pages can become easily findable, more relevant and popular towards user search queries, and as a consequence search engines rank them better. So here SEO efforts that benefit both the user search experience and pages ranking by featuring contents that fulfill user search needs. This includes the use of relevant keywords in titles, meta descriptions, and headlines, featuring descriptive URLs with keywords rather than strings of numbers, and schema markup to specify the page's content, meaning among other SEO best practices. So here engine optimization, search engine optimization, this is the one type of this. What is this SEO? We have seen that search engine optimization. So it helps your page rank higher on Google and other search engines for relevant target queries, and therefore to attract more user clicks as they tend to click on the first result to drive more traffic to your sites. You can optimize your pages based on what search engines look for. So here search engine optimization helps in this marketing. Now we'll see most important elements to consider when optimizing a web page. Includes quality of content, level of user engagement, mobile friendliness, number and quality of inbound links. So SEO a science. We need to understand marketing strategy also. Second, we'll see what is content marketing. Content marketing is the development and distribution of relevant useful content, blogs, newsletters, white papers, social media posts, emails, video, and the likewise to current and potential customers. When it's done right, this content conveys expertise and makes it clear that a company values the people to whom it sells. This is very important thing. So here search engine optimization is a major factor in content marketing. A strategy based on the distribution of relevant and valuable content to a target audience. As in any marketing strategy, the goal of content marketing is to attract leads that ultimately converts into customers. But it does so differently than traditional advertising. Instead of enticing prospects with potential value from a product or service, it offers value for free in the form of written material. So we need to understand content marketing matters, and there are plenty of states to prove it. So here are some percentage which we can understand content marketing. Next is social media marketing. So this we will see in the next lecture. So I hope you have understood today's lectures. Thank you one and all.